Aman guys, aman. Kita keluar dari. Waduh, diserang. Halo guys, balik lagi di welcome back di game Guardian of the Galaxy ya, by Marvel tentunya ya. Jangan cek kita jalan aja guys ya, gameplay kita ya terakhir. Let's go. Nah, ini dia ya kemarin ya. Kita bersama dengan Demora dan juga si Break. Nah, kemarin udah kita ambil-ambili ya di atas sono dan semuanya. Oke, langsung. Let's go.
Like I said,
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Oh, apa tuh? Oh alah. Hits. Wah. Au. Oh, coba. Oh, mama, ada yang gede. Sorry. Oh. Wah. Woi. Aduh, kenapa tuh? Pusing deh. Wow. Wah. Apa tuh? L1.
Guys, huddle up.
Hah?
it feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat. No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Gelut pala rundingan. Don't cookie cause we know. Ini.
All right, listen.
Jangan ini ya, bersombong diri ya.
We play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me?
This
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Terus? Fire bomb.
Incoming!
Big guy is knocked back.
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Waduh.
We're just killing party favors!
Tendangan. Mana lagi? Ada. Oh, masih ada tuh. Oh, udah kan. Dulu gue.
More like it.
Okay, so green team has its uses.
Dodge this.
Oh,
I just
udah.
love hearing their shells crack.
Dapat satu.
Bring on our monster.
Lu bawa.
I need to hear that.
Dia nggak bawa hadiah, monster.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
Oke.
The Milano should
bawa
be right on
monster.
the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
Tuh,
Looks like it's
oke.
still got some
Open
juice.
it.
Give it a go, Rocket.
Lu yang bisa.
Genius at work.
Rugi genius.
You are a miracle worker, man.
Ah.
This tech was built
Okay.
by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks. It's
Cek
almost
kiri kanan.
I have to
Ini
say,
saat kita
that
nih.
is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
never
Thanos.
been a problem for Quill.
Oh iya, ada Thanos juga ya. Ada yang dipungut-pungut. Waduh,
Yeah.
gelap-gelap nih.
This is it. Last spot.
Last spot. Oke.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, sunshine.
Dipukul, udah kayak pipi aja.
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Dear what?
Ada bergerak cepat guys. Oh. What is that? Oh man.
Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing's fast.
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Any help I know will pay extra if it is poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking. Well,
Wow.
I think it's playing with us.
Not cool.
Mana aku nggak bisa ini guys.
It's okay. Brute don't like things that move fast.
It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Oke, oh lama.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Lama. Makan ini.
Adorable.
Jadi
More
the
madder
flesh.
than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster
Laman
queen
the
of
flesh
Set
ini.
Off 9. She will laugh
The
at
Freddy
us.
ini
Maybe we
alternatif.
can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What?
Alternatif ini
thumpers are
dimension guys.
state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Bukan lama. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That is the real monster. Apaan tuh? Ikan.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Ikan. Ikan guys. Oh. Tuh aja nggak makan kapal ya?
Now that is a monster.
Yeah. Paus. Akanti. Waduh. Kapalnya boy.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster.
Really?
Let's get paid.
Oh.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
What is that? Ini yang nyerang kita guys ya.
Watch it!
Wow, 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 wow.
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get
Ayo
out
kita
of
bawa
here
lamanya.
now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Ayo dah, lari, go. Kabur weh. Oh.
Hold on to your butts, people. Rocket, hit the music.
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Whoa.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking.
Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
You ain't. Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Ada tangan.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Oh man. Wow, wow.
Heads up!
We have
Dua
to
ini dari tadi cuma kayak dua
blow
nih.
it away, Quill.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
Oh yeah. Yes. I know.
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit.
Oh my god.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
Oh,
Not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduk.
Your hell is frozen.
Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See?
Aku mencoba yang terbaik gue. Wah,
Princess,
apa lagi?
watch out.
Astaga. Wow. Oh, hampir aja. Kena guys.
You want me to take the controls?
I'm sorry.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Okay. Oh my god.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Okay, no sir.
Now is not the
Udah gue
time for hand-to-hand
pakai.
combat.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
They're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Ayo kita bisa yo. Aduh, apa tuh? Kayak di belakang ada sesuatu.
Yeah! And that's what I call
Kayak ada
a win.
ngejar sesuatu tuh.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you
Yeah,
screwed
aman,
up
guys.
because you had to fly away from
Aman.
it.
Kita keluar dari. Waduh. Diserang.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
Dia malah gak ini. It is Novacore. Kebalik. Bentar lagi. Lu sih. Itu aja ketemu Novacore. Polisinya guys ya. Jangan ketemu Novacore, jangan ketemu Novacore. Ketemu. Alas. Stop. Oh bukan.
It's a patrol ship. Designation?
Wow.
Alice Hope.
Bastard.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
Ketangkep guys.
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Hello.
Middle name. Hey, Kor-El! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Kor-El, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually.
Wonder
The
it.
nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXB-47,
Mana
I am
gua
putting you and
tahu
your
kalau ini
crew under
dalam-
arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate
Bawa
into space.
material
Crate and I
ilegal.
melt your face.
Udah bawa hewan yang
Milano's
di
weapon
ini
systems
lagi.
are 4 generations
Jadi
behind.
masalah.
We
Ada
need
kalau
that
begini
tech,
juga.
more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Ini sebegini.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Kor-El. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were
Hewannya
close.
di
You
ini.
just have to trust me. And that would be your boarding party.
Telat. Lamaan. Dia belum ketemu sih sama makhluk dalam sono ya. Oh ya udah. Ketangkep guys.
Just speak to Centurion Kor-El.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with lawbreaking
Aduh.
pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
dia tahu dong.
Gardeners of the galaxy?
No.
Ngecek sekali Gardeners, Guardian.
I fixed it.
Gardeners.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome
Tanpa
names.
kita ada bubar ya.
Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon.
Tapi emang rakun sih, cuma di ini guys, di eksperimen kayaknya jadi pinter banget.
Need we say more?
Tapi ya kasihan sih,
Drax
ada
the
ceritanya kan.
Destroyer, convicted
Di
serial
Guardian of the
murderer
Galaxy
and galactic
enggak
war
ya
hero,
gitu. Kan dijelasin tuh.
grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
Gak ada.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry.
Gak ada ini. Perkembangan apa? Lanjutannya cuma gitu doang, nama doang deh.
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No.
Little
No,
head.
she definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing
Oh
stuff?
keren loh rambutnya.
If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Iya. Santai.
You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First
Gue
thing
bakal jalan, gak usah dorong-dorong.
We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Kor-El, I'll explain.
the captain isn't going to see you.
Mau challenge gila segini barangnya gue challenge udah
Straight to the
bubar.
brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the
Right,
grenadier
Kor.
fire's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of
Leader of
Universal
Church.
something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain.
Sama dia. Dia juga
Just tell the captain that I.
Mom
berada
explicitly
di
said she doesn't want
zona
to see.
orang.
Yeah,
Ini deh, guys.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the
mustn't
mom
touch that.
thing.
Lu. Ah. Ah. Wow. Hampir aja. Kan?
Hey kid, are you there?
Pingsan lah dia. Kena ledakan terus nabrak gitu.
Yeah, I think so. Let me
Oh.
just see if I can.
Iyalah ya la. Oh. Sabar Kit. Ampun kata Kit. Iya, nambah masalah sih sebenarnya, nambah bobot ya.
Cadet Gold, was it?
Nikki,
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Iya. Cucu.
Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
that doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
Yuk, salam padaku. Kapten dari Guardian of the Galaxy nih.
See?
Oh, go. Aku akan nahan. Cepet ya.
Okay. I was gonna.
Bantu dong. Ya, hampir aja. Gitu. Kok bisa meledak, kenapa itu ya? Apanya meledak tuh?
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on, we need to get out of here.
Tangan boleh dibuka dulu gak?
Last door around the corner. We'll be
Astaga,
safe there.
gak diboleh.
Here.
Huh?
Help me with this. Ready?
Oke.
Together. On 3, 2,
1. Ayo. Lu gak ngangkat tadi gua doang. Cuma megang pinggiran doang itu gak ngangkat, Teng.
This way.
Cadet Nikki,
Biar kelihatan aja gak ngangkat ya. Padahal kita yang ngangkat guys. Sabar. Tangan masih diborgol ini. Bukan orang tuh. Wah, kebakar semua.
Just give me a sec.
Hah? Gua mau lepasin ini dong.
No, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner.
Ya lah ya.
Obviously.
Okay,
Dah.
we're gonna have to find another way.
Be sure there isn't a way through here.
Thanks.
I'm in charge here.
Whoa!
Lu mamam kan? Cari jalan lain no.
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
Masih ada ternyata barang. Gue kira gak ada yang bisa dipungut-pungut. Buat upgrade guys.
There's another blast.
Are you kidding me?
Oh god.
Fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Rush you or anything?
Almost there.
Lama nih.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Gue santai sih.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself.
Santai gue.
Star-Lord.
Mitra cari ini.
You know, Nova Cadet butt
Gak apaan?
saver.
Okay. Peter.
Oh, ayo.
So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about you.
Bad news dulu. Bad news.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really
Itu bagus
active.
lah.
That's probably Rocket.
Gak disuruh renang kan kita?
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Come on. We'll be safe through here.
Kata siapa? Kata siapa aman? Dari tadi. Safe.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Kalau udah ngomong gitu, pasti ada sesuatu yang bakal terjadi gitu.
Captain's kid.
Jangan meleng.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Are you gonna help me or not?
Iya, itu api depan loh. Oh, dorong ini.
Easy does it.
There.
Nah.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people
Gak
around
ada
here.
gua loh inilah ya.
For
Udah
what
lah.
it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Nova Load outfit. Oke, kita bisa ganti kostum sih. Lu kan. Mana outfitnya? Loh. Oh, ini sah. Langsung jadi keren. Oh, social lord. Kayak Iron Man nih. Langsung jadi ini kayak spandek ini di versi Quill-nya. Oke, mana guys, kalian mau bajunya atau ini guys? Keren sih ini ntar nih. Nah, iya gitu ya. Jadi kayak pahlawan-pahlawan ya, kayak Iron Man. Terus kalau komentar guys ya, kalau kalian ingin kita pakai itu di episode selanjutnya. Oke guys, sekarang pakai baju ini dulu ya. Ini jangan lupa tulis kolom komentar ya. Ganti kostum atau enggak ya. Udah ya guys ya. Neng, gue gak akan lari. Gue apaan tuh?
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here.
My
Kind
God.
of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean
Dia
it's cool.
mau program
Give them
robot ya.
personality. Very cool.
Come on. This way.
Sabar, Neng.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna
Sabar, ini ada nih. Tenang berdua. Buat
For your
upgrade.
information, there's an escape hatch
Jadi
back
hidup saya
here I
jadi
could
mudah.
totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Oh, ini berarti sebelumnya berarti ya yang di
How do you know my
1
mom
ya.
exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was,
Okay.
is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Bukan yang petas lah.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Sama ibaratnya.
Almost there.
Almost where?
Almost where. Sabar, ini
I'm
ambil
still in charge
dulu.
here, you know?
Of course you are.
Ini
Any
robot-robotnya.
day now.
Right,
Sabar,
just taking it
sabar.
all in.
This
Easy.
way.
Sabar, boy.
Quick reminder that only one of us. It's
Gitu
a
kah?
dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
Itu
Get
ada tuh.
back here, pirate.
Wow, okay. Could have sworn I heard Kor-El there for a second.
Apa
You
ini?
sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Terusannya bahaya loh.
If this
Tuh.
is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't
Oh,
look
itu
like
sampai
a
ke
kidnapping.
hanggarnya.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying.
Ya, lumayan, dapat
Just need
banyak
to check
guys.
on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Bisa buat upgrade. Mantap.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was,
Oh, what's this?
it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the
Apa ini?
war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which
Apa
is,
itu?
the good
I
kind of
don't know.
pirating.
Ini tempatnya si Nicky ya. What's this?
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to
Oh.
represent this big battle Mom was part
Dia yang
of.
gambar ya.
You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your
Namanya
mom was dead in the
pasukan, ya.
water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest
Tuh
of
masih ada satu
historical
gambar
accuracy.
lagi. Ini
Is this
namanya pasukan nih ya,
Keluar?
pasukan itu.
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or
Iya, cocok ya sama
not get
Rocket ya.
along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all
Oh,
this
ada
tech
jalan tuh.
stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Oke.
Almost finished.
Aman.
Hey, secret stuff.
Oh.
Off limits.
No adults.
Oh,
I get
Itu
it.
kabarnya.
Anyway, I'm all done.
Kabarnya ya guys ya.
We should probably get
Rahasia.
back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah,
Aku kepo.
I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Kor-El knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Oke.
Almost at the elevator.
Tapi lebih baik sih
We're
cerita
home free.
sih ya, biar saling mengenal gitu kan. Apalagi mama kau tuh lagi sibuk.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Baru dibilang ini mamanya. Oh, lah. Si Kor-El mamanya.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay.
Wah,
Fearless.
kenal banget nih.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad, running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Tuh kan?
You
Khawatir.
promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand
Jadi
Unifier
lagi nih ya,
Ranger,
ntar ya,
less than
kostumnya ya.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Siap. Siap. Okidoki.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Tapi memang betul sih,
from you,
dia
Peter, is
bantu kita
one
guys ya menemukan jalan
extraordinary
ya.
Why are you being mean to him?
Terus dia juga
Just
nangkep
listen to
kita
what he's
kan.
saying.
I don't
Dia emang
care
menyelamatkan.
what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
Oh.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she
Ew! What is wrong with you?
she was a lovely person.
Someone, please get out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
Biar gak ini banget
We
tuh.
know everything.
No, I don't.
Umur segini sih emang
know
ya
you're a magnet for
pemberontakan
danger.
lah guys ya.
And
Kalau di
somehow
Malang
keep
tuh
getting
makin
caught in restricted areas
makin
of the
ngeyel ya, emang pada umurnya itu loh. Kita semua mengalami itu.
I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel
Oke,
blast
gue
doors.
bantu dulu, gue bantu.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
I'm not lying.
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too
I'm
smart. She
lying.
keeps bypassing
Yeah.
security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Ya.
Key?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop.
Pipa bup. Bup bip. Pipa bup. Pipa bup.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
Lu hacker dari mana lah roket ih.
Your security
Lu
staff
kagak
is sleeping on
ngerti.
the job. All I know is
Hacker.
I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
Oke.
To be continued.
Langsung bantu kita guys, sekarang kita membela dia
Disengage
ya.
lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30
My
rotations.
God.
Mom!
I can make it 30
Ya itulah
cycles.
orang tua ya itu. Ya seperti itulah, mungkin terkesan galak. Kita kayak dimarah-marah tapi sebenarnya sih khawatir gitu loh. Itulah orang tua. Nih. Oke, auto save. Gue bisa ini nggak
So,
bisa
rough day,
start.
huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship,
Temen berarti
part
guys.
of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a
Berbahaya
disturbing amount
7.000
of prohibited
unit.
tech
Sam.
lying around your ship.
Kok masih berapa dapetin?
That's all they found, right? Okay, okay. You'll
Si
get your money on
Rocket
time, no
bawa
problem.
alat-alat ilegal.
This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Wah, dilepaskan lagi nih. Kita udah punya kunci.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3.
Iya,
Contact me when you've
3.
got the units.
Siap.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let
Langsung
you
ke
down.
kapalnya kalau kita nggak bisa bayar guys. Kapal langsung dinonaktifkan ya, kita masuk penjara.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined.
Ya setidaknya gitu
We
lah.
have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our
Mereka
engine.
masuk
We'll
ya?
pay that fine in 3 cycles.
Wah,
At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Oh my god, mereka masuk loh.
You tracks the destroyer, man. You killed
Kayaknya malah
Thanos.
bahaya ya?
Allegedly.
Gak bahaya
Are you
tak?
gonna let a little fine slow
Masuk
you
situ.
down?
Kita justru sepaya
You're
untuk lari.
practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Kita akan
Rocky,
membantu
you're an
mereka.
actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
Mana?
Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan.
Betul.
So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is
Ya,
why you
daripada
don't
masuk
sleep with
penjara
console.
kan.
They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Mana lagi guys?
I am
Chapter
watching you,
3.
rodent.
What's
Aha.
that supposed to
Oke.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
Bagus sih
Nothing to
pemandangannya.
fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the
Ini
rest
dengan
I
omelannya
gave
si
to
Rocket, guys, ya.
for the dash quarantine zone access code.
Ya ya.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
Ini kamar-kamarnya mereka ya. Oh ini ruang server aja. Oh.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree.
Apa sih?
Do not think that I do not know what you were up
Oh
to.
ini yang kemarin kita dapetin ya.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore.
Sini baju gitu, pas adem si roket baju pakai.
Yeah, okay.
Pakai jaket.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe.
Oh,
By the time I escaped, just me and Lila.
Yang
She was the first
kayak
one not
roket
to
ini
die
guys ya.
from the control
Super
unit.
soldier dari hewan
And
gitu.
Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Sedikit ya masa lalunya si Rocket ya. Kalau dia ngeledakin lab yang dimana lab itu menciptakan dirinya bisa jadi gini. Kemudian ada temannya si Lilia, fans ya, yang ternyata mengorbankan dirinya untuk menyelamatkan si Rocket ini.
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was
Ya tahu lah guys ya,
desperate, but
dimodifikasi lah badannya ya, dioperasi berkali-kali lah.
To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing. That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Dan ini akan dijelasin di filmnya ya, kalau udah nonton pasti tahu lah. Lebih jelasnya ya. Ini iya gambaran kecilnya aja lah. Jadi apa yang Rocket rasakan, terus pengalaman dia ya. Sedikit aja setuil lah guys ya. Manusia bisa jadi kayak gini.
I decided a long time ago
Tadi Chris apa tuh kan itu ilmuannya
anyone
ya.
control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Oke. Enggak disuruh keluar ya. Kira disuruh keluar. Ini kamar lu sendiri. Oh, ini kita temukan ya, Stan.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Ngecek jadi
Even had it embroidered on the back of his
kamarnya di
jacket.
sebelah ya. Gak ada ruang
It was amazing.
Hitam suara ya.
Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
we met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Yondu. Pirate code. Yondu.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still...
Wah, nggak dikasih kesempatan untuk ini ya.
Hit just as many
sedikit
resistance ships until a
mengetahui
Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of
walaupun
them during a raid and...
cerita
Yondu
soal
ended up on
karakternya
Chitauri
ya,
Prime
ya.
with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space
Jadi
station or
Rocket
dropped me
sekarang
off
si
at the
Star-Lord
nearest
sekarang ya,
Nova
si
base.
Quill
But he
nih.
didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
Ketemu sama si Yondu
You were
ya,
with them a
soal
long time.
Avengers.
Must have enjoyed it.
I did.
Grupnya Yondu.
Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Golden Chance. Oh, dia satu ini sel ya. Ini.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached."
Ini mah di galaksi pertama dijelasin nggak ya? Kita langsung jadi ini kalau dia juga jadi Avenger ya.
Sounds like Yondu.
Yang
I
pertama.
had
Gue
cellmates
nonton yang
before,
pertama
and
sih.
none
Yang
of them
kedua,
lasted long.
yang kedua tuh yang mana
Chitauri
tuh?
have these gladiatorial games.
Yang kedua lawan bapaknya itu ya.
You got used to people dying.
Not
Yang
sure
kedua.
about that, but I didn't
Gua juga
expect
ada
anyone to
ya.
last long. I also didn't have my translation
Ketiga
kit
jelasin
planned
nggak,
back
guys?
then,
Gua
so I
belum
might
nonton
as well
sih.
have been alone. But
Yang ketiga.
Yondu, he actually spoke English.
Soal masa
Said he
lalunya
offered to
juga.
translate in
Udah deh,
exchange for
satu
extra
dua ada mungkin.
rations.
Gue lupa aja mungkin ya.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the
Yang kedua
Resistance.
meninggal ya si Yondu ya.
Bucket load of
Masih hidup
units
ya?
too, I bet.
Anyway,
Gua lupa
once we
lupain
did,
ke
there
sama
was no going back. I
Guardian
was a
of the
Ravager.
Galaxy ya.
Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Apa tuh?
Really?
Itu J-nya itu.
37 units?
Gue kira yang kita dapat itu buat apa itu unitnya.
63 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after
Bingung
Fin Fang
mikirin cara
Foom.
bayarnya gimana
There
gitu.
are
7.000
easier ways to
ya.
get paid. Like what about selling Gamora's
Punya
crap?
30 berapa tadi?
Oh, come on,
37.
you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice your head.
system and take us to the majestic mountains of Karantina.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Ayo. Yes, I am Groot. Kerja
He
sama.
says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's
Kan,
trinkets to Fin
kan.
Fang Foom. It's brilliant.
The only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters.
Tiga kata
and
berarti
you
banyak.
are not
ya.
a monster.
Sip.
He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Malah berantem.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd.
Eh?
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Jual sih Groot.
Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really?
Oh.
How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Siapa ya? Siapa guys disuruh jual ini guys? Kita kebut Groot already. Aduh. Lu sih lu bisa lebih cepet canggih keluar kan lu ya?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that
Dia
tactical
pinter bisa
brain of
kabur
yours to
guys.
bust
Ya
you out
kalau
once
Groot
you're
kan,
in there.
oh
Just to
iya
be
dia kuat
100%
sih, bisa
sure.
juga jika lucu.
You're definitely
Gue
okay
gak
with
milih
this.
dua-duanya nih, terpaksa karena gamenya ya guys ya.
I can't wait to hold this
Gak ada
over
pilihan
you.
lain. Ada
All
pilihan
right,
lain.
let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Kita jual si lamanya, gue kira si lama tadi yang dijual gitu. And dia The Flash
We're
ya.
not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns
Sec
of Sector 9 are
Nine.
tied to the temple
Badai
of
itu.
this ruler.
That's not
Yakin
how
lu
it
masuk
would
lu?
work.
Or weather.
Lagi badai
Anyways,
tuh.
I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Waduh bro. Ya kan badai. Turbulence. Betulnya. Hati bos. Lagi ini nih.
There! That's Lady
Gak
Hellbender's
lewat
fortress.
pakai gitu ya.
Close, Quill. I don't want
Kalau
to walk
pesawat
on
pas
this.
kena hujan badai begitu ya ayo lo. Wow.
Yep, no problem.
Hampir aja.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
Kayaknya lu salah arah
You
deh.
can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Putar arah kita nih. Well.
Next time,
Aduh.
I'm flying.
Monsters do not
Makanya.
fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining,
Eh.
Daz?
Halo.
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
Dari sini ya, jaga kapal ya.
To be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
Yes you are. Ulo. Apa ini? Oh yang tadi kita temuin
Yeah,
ya.
it looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey,
Huh?
buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
Gimana tuh?
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always
Mana kan?
filtering it.
Ayo Groot. Rocket bisa mamin ya.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less.
Tahun
Me
ini.
and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
Mana ngerti coba aja Groot. Ngomong apa tuh?
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet and Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
You know,
I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins.
Yang ngerti kita mau apa, tapi kita nggak ngerti dia mau ngapain gitu. Lagi.
TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
Kayak gimana?
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can
Kalau
be.
nggak saling ngerti
Might have
gimana?
been lost.
Sedih juga sih.
You must have been lost too before Rocket
Jadi nggak
and
bisa ngomong banyak,
us.
nggak bisa interaksi karena nggak ngerti kita ngomong apa, dia ngomong apa. Bisa understanding
I
gitu.
probably don't say this enough, but you
Nah,
really
maksudnya
are an
baik,
important
jadi
part of the
dikira
team. I
ini
can't imagine the gardeners of the
penjahat kita.
galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to
gitu ya.
finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
Sama-sama.
Awesome. Cool.
Nah, lu ngerti. Ya pokoknya segitulah ya. Apaan tuh?
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission.
What is this?
I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say Contraxia again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predicting?
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even
Masih
that
ke
far.
sono loh, jauh
It's an
ye.
impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the
Oh
way.
man. I
There's
am
nothing to figure
Groot.
out. As
I am
space merchants,
Groot.
we'll easily gain
I am
access to the
Groot.
Hellbender.
Good.
Dah enak
We've
wes
already
tak
got a
jawab. I
piece.
am
All
Groot.
that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
I am Groot.
There's no such thing.
I am Groot.
Right? The fact you ain't sure, don't
Wah
vote so
enak ngomong gitu guys ya. Ya kita coba ini sedikit ya, jelajah sedikit. Ada waktu 5 menitan ya.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Anggap aja lagi keterima
Okay,
tadi.
guys,
Enggak.
if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
Wow.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen.
Enggak deh, kan gue nggak mau manas-manasin dah.
We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen
Berantem lu
businesswoman,
bergaya.
and she won't be able to resist
Itu
a
ada
good
item guys.
deal.
Ngomong
Same
sono.
as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady H is so powerful, why did she
Ah.
live on this scuttle?
Mau ngambil ini.
Concept you are
Oh.
clearly unfamiliar with, Abomination.
Where you're from ain't what matters, meathead.
It matters to Lady Hellbender.
Oke. Tanaman apa bisa kayak gini guys ya? Jadi mangkok-mangkok. Oh, musuh.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Ngeri ya.
So we're still doing this?
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Oh. Kalau ada petir harus menjadi pohon ya. Pohon. Ngeri juga guys.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wait, God!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Many
times. Yo, Quill!
Sudah bisa dicari guys.
This way!
Santai.
Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, all going
Ini lo gede banget sih. Oke. Cepat.
Not again!
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving!
Gila, petirnya bisa kayak gitu loh guys. Wow. Omen. Gini. Jatuh di bawah. Di bawah lebih gak ya. Ada monster pasti ya, tapi setidaknya gak kesambar petir. Ada pesawat guys.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Pesawatnya Jondu kah? Apa tuh? Jelly tuh.
Not sure.
Oh. Gue sih gak akan megang sih.
Moving now.
Would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking half world.
Awas.
I'm scared of some little.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Get ready!
That is dangerous. Oh, di atas ada item. Ternyata makhluk berbahaya, bos. Oh. Wow. Wow.
Got bigger problems. Throw that tracks.
Cut them open.
Enggak kena.
Oh man, why do they have blades in them? I am not
Oh.
sure, but I am sure.
Oh, masih banyak lah. Nggak bisa.
Skeleton is satisfying. Strike. Don't get your dick stuck in there.
Mamam, nggak kena tuh.
Someone get me a look at the core.
Brutify him.
Ada biru.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Send it their way, tracks.
Nunggu. Okay, nice drive.
If you missed them the first time around, here's more.
Oke.
Oh, come
jelly is charging.
Sabar.
Shooting the jelly's no good. The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus. Beware.
Darah gua. Pakai tembak. Alah. Masih nih. Kena kau.
Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance. The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling. Spikes are incoming.
Kau.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
You should try stabbing them.
Okay.
Put him down.
I'll enjoy this.
What are these things?
Okay, last one. Wow.
We need to wreck spikes
Okay.
inside. Forget the jelly.
Bahaya juga ya.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
Ini ada nih di situ di atas itu gimana cara ngambil?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to
Okay.
find a way out.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue?
Dia bagian narik ya.
No. I think we're good.
Oke, tahu situ.
Anyone else hear something?
Great. There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours.
Lu si Gimon kemana?
It works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Oh. Nice. Oh, it's not nice.
Flark.
Itu is not
Don't
nice.
sound like no jelly thing.
Suara itu nggak nice.
Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Ada something.
Sound like no lady either.
Waduh, kayak gini lagi nih. Monster Queen. Wow. Fight her resistant out below. Oh, oke. Ada monsternya, guys. Oke, 1000 ya, lumayan. Parah apa sih itu? Kayak lendir-lendir gitu loh. Nice.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Wah, begitu. Paw print.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax,
Nih, gua nemuin ini nih.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Holy. Kayaknya sih mengerikan ya. Oke guys, kita akan lanjut lagi di episode selanjutnya. Tapi guys ya, untuk belajar hutan ini jadi sebetulnya guys, progres kita di sini kita hampir aja jadi ini di penjara ya, tapi kita berhasil bernegosiasi ya. Kita juga udah keluar dari zona karantina itu. hampir juga melawan si ikan paus gurita ya, nanti diserang sama nano apa itu ya, nanoteknologi itu yang hampir nyerang kita juga di awal, tapi ternyata dia memakan si paus gurita itu guys ya. Jadi kita selamat, tapi di sini juga kita udah sampai sini, hampir saja kena sambar petir juga nih. Mau jadi the place ya, nggak mau gosong ya. Jadi kita sampai sini itu guys ya episode kali ini, semoga kalian terhibur dan sampai jumpa lagi di next episode dari game Guardian of the Galaxy di channel Putra ini guys. Oke, thank you very much.